Welcome to day 15 of the Love Yourself More experience. Today, we're going to remember past experiences where we have felt love, either for ourselves or for others. So, I want you to pause and think about an experience in the past where you have felt this overwhelming feeling of love. And for me, as a birth doula, I can think of some births where the love, I mean, pretty much every birth where that love is so overwhelming and overpowering. And it's easy for me to tap into that feeling. There's also a lot of other mixed feelings in births. So when I do that, it's interesting. I'm like, oh, it's easy to tap into that. I actually paused for a second. I'm like, well, yeah, but then I also tapped into some other feelings too. And that was interesting for me to feel that. So maybe I'll pick a moment of a specific birth where I can feel that love. And maybe you can think of a moment in your life, and it also has mixed things. Even I think of, like, let's say, a wedding day or a baptismal day, something like that. There's love, but there's also sometimes chaos or other feelings. So I want you to pick a moment, like a snapshot, okay, of when you were feeling love. And okay, so I'm picturing a very specific moment, and I'm just feeling the love from that moment. I'm looking at that snapshot. It's actually in my mind's eye like a little 10-second video clip, and I can feel that love that I felt. And it was for my doula client, her family, and this new baby. And I can just feel that love and how beautiful it was. And it makes me want to cry right now. I can feel it. So hopefully you can have something like that, that when you tap into that, you can feel that love really deep in your heart. And then I want you to take that love that you're feeling and put it in your heart. Just allow that love that you're feeling for that image, for that moment, and like, oh, accept it into your heart. And that is one way that you can feel more love for yourself. You're giving yourself that love that you were feeling in that moment and putting it back onto you. Sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes we have to look outside ourselves to other situations to tap into that love. Sometimes not. Maybe you thought of an experience where you loved yourself and you felt it. And then you took that energy of love and added it into your heart. And now your heart's glowing just a little bit more. Whether it was an outside experience, like me and my doula client, that was love for her family and her baby. And I brought it into my heart. My heart's glowing just a little bit more. That's all we're doing. Every day, we're just glowing a little bit more, and every little bit counts. That's what I want you to know as you leave this experience in a few days. Every little bit counts. It doesn't take a lot of time or effort to increase your love for yourself. You've got this.